Hi guys, it's B here, and it is that time of year for a very special tag, and it is the 2015 K-pop album favorites tag. So this was created by Random Me 2011, and I have done one of her tags before, and I just saw that she had done this one, and I was like, yes, I must do it, because there were so many amazing albums this year. Some with a bit iffy of album packaging, but on an overall scale, it was a fantastic year in K-pop. So here are the albums that I will be talking about, and I'm not going to tell you which one's which until I get to it. I mean, some of you guys know most of what I like from my last tags, so this is just kind of going on for that. But a random album recommendation that was released this year. So for me, it's going to be BTS's In the Mood for Love Part 1. I was going to grab my other one down, but I forgot. Honestly, the songs on this are just fantastic. It really was BTS's year. Song-wise, I thought they really came into their own, and this album really highlights just how much they've grown as artists. And not to mention the really, really pretty photo book. It's lovely. Oh, I love it so much. Next was favourite Japanese or any other language beside Korean album single released by a K-pop idol group this year. And of course, we are going with EXO's Love Me Right Romantic Universe. I've pulled up my Sehun cover because he's in my ultimate bias, but I do have the rest. Honestly, I should probably show you guys. So, look at this. Resealable package. And obviously most of you guys know that the Japanese releases are usually come in jewel cases, but this is fantastic. Comes with a nice solid sized member photo book, and it's absolutely beautiful. Sorry, tongue-tied much. Honestly, I could not have been happier with this release this year, and I know it's still Love Me Right, just basically made Japanese, but Drop That was on there as well, and I quite enjoyed that track. Next is an album that surprised you this year, and it's going to be SNSD, Girls' Generation's Lionheart. Or you could speculate the You Think as well, because I actually preferred the You Think track, but I was not very fond of Girls' Generation at the beginning of the year. I couldn't connect with them, but then I heard some of the songs off of this album, You Think in particular, and it clicked. And finally, I saw them in a different light, and I really quite enjoyed it and got into them. And actually, I'd probably recommend this for other people that aren't very into them or have a set thought about them, because this might break some of those thoughts for you. And it's quite a good album. Got some great songs on there. Honestly, Showgirls is one of my favourite. I love it so much. Next is my favourite album from a rookie group this year, and it is no surprise, but it's going to be Monster X. I couldn't actually technically Trespass and Rush are both fantastic, and if I could, I would have brought them both down, because it feels like a part 1, part 2. But overall, I enjoyed the songs on this album the tiniest bit more. So, so we got the Original, The Secret, Hero, Automatic. I think the Hero was like that for everyone. Hero was it should have been the title track to start with. It's amazing. But Amen, let us talk about Amen. That is just a fantastic track. And the albums are beautifully done, photo books are lovely, good quality, excellent and fantastic for a rookie group. And I know they're going to go far, so very pleased, and I highly recommend Monster X to anyone that hasn't seen it. Least favourite packaging of 2015. Everyone already knows this one, so I got them all down because I must shame them. And its majority of it is actually SM, because lol, they decided to throw out 4 of them this year. Well, we've got Odd, Version A, B, Married to the Music, Red Velvet's The Red, and Bassar Zero for Conduct. Shitty slipcovers over a jewel case and a photo book. The photo book gets damaged. Everything gets damaged, really. Just the frustration is so freaking real with this album packaging. I most of you would know that I actually hate Pledis's 17 karat more, but I sold it, so I can't technically bring it down and use it. So it's going to the number 2 least favourites right there. Next is favourite packaging of 2015, and it is going with this hulk of a beast right here. BAP had to come back with something special this year, and they did not disappoint with Matrix, and these member versions are absolutely amazing. Like, just listen to this click from the magnet. Oh, beautiful. So, I have Jongup's. I mean, look at it. It's such good quality. You get some cute little add-ons, a beautiful photo book, and some other things. It was the perfect photo book packaging, album packaging, and I'm in love with it. Honestly, just everyone should have it. Next is my favorite photo book concept of 2015, and it is going to BTS's In the Mood for Love Part 2. I only just recently got them, and stunning. Whoever they got for their photographer, I just cannot. Like, look at this. Look at Sugar. The one thing I would say is I wish it had been a hardcover, but I mean, with the photos in it, I don't care. It's fantastic. And of course, favorite K-pop album of 2015, which everyone probably already knows, is EXO's Love Me Right. It's the repackage of Exodus, so it's got all the songs you loved on Exodus, plus a few extras with these beautiful, beautiful songs. Honestly though, Playboy, Eldorado, just, shivers every time. It's one of my favourite concepts for them. It is a beautiful photo book. These songs are stunning. It was a very, very strong year from EXO, and that is not at all that surprising because it is. Look at those legs. It's EXO. So once again, I would like to thank Random Me 2011 for doing this tag, and I've had a lot of fun with it, and I hope to do it next year when there's a whole lot more albums to discuss. Bye!